Good afternoon, everyone. So it is a beautiful afternoon. It is officially summer. I cannot believe it. I'm not sure what happened to spring, but yeah, it's summer's turn, unfortunately. And believe me, it has been feeling like summer. It absolutely has, and it has been hot, but today is a little bit cooler, so that is nice. So I figured, you know what? Let's go to the Hero thrift store, full circle, and maybe on the way back home we'll hit up the one in town, our local one also, because why not? It's on the way home. So last time I was at this local thrift store, I don't get here as often as I would like to, but last time I was here, I think it was in the fall, I want to say. Yeah. So I used to have two thrift stores to go to here because I would come here like all the time because I would have two, because there are other stores here, but they're not my type of stores. I don't really go into them. And now I don't really come this way a lot because it's like, okay, unless I want Tim Hortons or from Subway. But once in a while, I do come here and make a trip out to Hero and just enjoy a car ride, enjoy some me time, and just, enjoy myself and take my time, right? And because of the other thrift store used to be here, I think, has it been a couple years? It has. I think it has been at least 2 years. It doesn't feel like it, but they combined the Hero thrift store society shop with our society shop. So they are together, and our thrift store moved right by Walmart, and much better location because they were downtown before, and parking was always like sometimes you would get lucky on parking, you would find a spot, but sometimes you would have a hard time, and you would definitely, it would be some of a nutcracker situation. You couldn't find parking, and yeah, it's just, yeah, so they are in a better location now. So yeah, the Hero society shop combined with our society shop, and I must say, ever since they did that, they have been awesome. I always find treasures and stuff that I would not have found before they combined two thrift stores together. So yeah, we're at the full circle one, so let's see what we find. Grab my purse, because you never know. That's right, grab the keys. I found a spot. Last time I parked in the back parking lot. I'm gonna grab, I'll just shove $1 in my bag and my purse. Yeah. There we go. Shove. Alright, let's go. Nice old building. Let's get our thrift on. See what we find. Oh, we don't want to find fish flies, so no. Canada hat. Yeah. Oh, so gross. Oh my gosh. Like, disgusting. I guess they want to go thrifting too. Oh, pretty.
Oh yeah, because they added another table here, that's why.
That's so cute. Only $1. still there. And they haven't dropped the price of that yet. There was a smaller one, but I guess that one's sold.
Your brother comes in, he flies back home.
Yeah.
Just comes for the few
Flew in
days.
Sunday, rented a car, drove to.
We've seen the interior, but I haven't seen the exterior. Along the coast there. Open streets, so I guess then it's okay then.
Miracle food dry, that's over 2.
They weren't in the trailer because my trailer was green, but I had them at home, but I never used them. I don't even know where I got them, why I had them, I never used them. Probably somebody gave them to me. Nope, never used it. Yeah, my trailer was more green inside.
Okay, I'm out of breath. You saw me grab the tote, and I found a few more items. One of those items was at the very last clip, I think. So you might know what it is. I've been looking for that. It's been on my thrift wish list. And yeah, so happy to find that and check that off my thrift list. And then I went back in for something else right there. because it was $25 and I didn't want to spend $25. But I'm like, it's solid wood, so for solid wood, $25 is pretty good. And on Facebook Marketplace, there's the exact same one, and it's $35. So I went with that one. Plus, you know, we had extra Poshmark money, so yeah, I spent it on me. So and that's what we usually do with our Poshmark/eBay money. You know, we put it towards groceries, gas for the car, something for the kids, you know, if it's like a birthday present or something like that, or for me, and that's what I did. So, and it goes back into the community, so that this thrift store is a great thrift store. Everything goes back into the community. Yeah, and it's super light. It's a heart-shaped shelf. I will show you when we get home a better look, but it's lighter than it looks. I thought it was going to be heavy, which is another reason I was hesitating, and I didn't get it at first. And I got back in the car, and I'm like, you know what? I have to go back in and get it, because if I don't, I'm going to regret it. So yeah, got it. Check. And it's for my VHS tapes. I'm going to put my VHS tapes. And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, how many of my 100 plus VHS tapes can I fit on there? We will find out in the future. Yeah, and they're like, the top shelf has like kind of a back. The other two shelves don't have a back, but the VHS tapes stand on their own. So yeah. Anyways, let's go to our local one. Get the air on, because it's hot in the car. We have arrived at our next thrift store. Let's see what we find. Chirp chirp to you too, birdie. Open sesame.
Have a good day.
That's a nice couch. Same. $2.50. I don't have room for that, but that's cool. True. Stay. Okay. Let's see. $2 is not bad. No colder, but I wish it was wooden. Baby keepsake. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, still here. All right, home sweet home. I'll do a thrift store haul. I have to show you the heart shelf before it starts to rain because it's really cloudy. I had to stop off at No Frills really quick. I needed more eggs for tonight's dinner. And I found some 50% off muffins and donuts, so I grabbed those and a couple of things so I can check off my shopping list, a couple of less things I have to get. And yeah, remembered what I could, what I needed, for a couple of recipes. So yeah, let's, oh yeah, we're getting hot now. Go, keys. I did need a bag at the second thrift store because I only grabbed a couple of things. And of course, the one time I actually remember bags. Don't need them. But if I didn't have them, I would need them. That's the way it goes. All right, here is the heart shelf. Super cute. Love it. Goes with my heart-shaped quilt rack, which I'm going to use for blankets. And yeah, so that's $25. Happy I grabbed it. I should be able to fit quite a few VHS tapes on there. You know, I think so. Yeah. Even if I have to, like, do it different, you know, maybe put some in the back, you know, we'll see, you know, yeah, there she is. All right, so I got fish sticks for Henry. Those are $10. I grabbed 2 crushed pineapple, $2.29. They went up, they were $2. Not happy about that price, no pearls. I'm like, what? You know, because I bought one not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and it was $2. So within 2 weeks, it went up in price. The donuts, strawberry. There seems to be one missing because, you know, when you come home, groceries grow legs somewhere between the grocery store and your house, and they walk away. Yeah. And 2 strawberry muffins. And as you can see, there's one missing. How strange. So it's 2 for the price of 1 pretty much. I don't buy them at full price because $6 is crazy. They used to be $4.50. And I think before inflation, they used to be under $4. So I buy them and I get the pretty pink sticker.
It looks bad.
Yeah, the icing is melting. Yeah, you better take care of it. You know, it does look bad. The icing is melting. Put it out of its misery. So yeah, but I love buying 2 for the price of 1, right? That I like. Okay, and I bought lemonade. Still $2.50. That's good. Usually it's closer to like it's over $3. Yeah. Yeah, show that. Yeah. And pasta salads for Canada Day. We got make a pasta. So $2. And I think that is it I grabbed. And no frills. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, and eggs. That's why I had to go. I had to get more eggs. So yeah. Okay. Now for the thrift store items. At our local one, I just found a couple items. Pickle container, Tupperware, $4. Everybody had one of these growing up. And I'm gonna put, of course, my pickles in here. But it's not just for pickles, you know, you can use it for other things too. You can put even your like pencil crayons, your markers in here. You know, it doesn't have to be food related. But I am going to use it for pickles. Yeah, juice and all. And I always use the juice. I put juice, the pickle juice in my pasta salad. And it's really good to start doing that. And this guy was only $2. Michael DiPetro, Spitfires. He was a local hockey player on the what is it? OHL. Okay, that's what I was going to say, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah. OHL, and he's and what team is he on now? He's Boston. He's on Boston now. I think he was on it when he first started. He was on Vancouver Canucks, and now he's on Boston. Boo, Boston! Montreal Hab here, so yeah. So he is local, so $2. I'm not sure if he's going to keep him or sell him, but we'll see. This is not a toy. Warning, choking hazard. But the bobblehead. So yeah, that was cool. We saw him play, I think. We've seen a couple of Spitfires. Oh no, we didn't. That was Taylor Hall. He's in the NHL too. Taylor Hall. So, but I don't think I've never seen him. But he visits the boys' school every year. Yes, because he went to their school. Yeah. Which is awesome. Yeah, he still, yeah, you know, does a lot for his community. We love that. Yeah, he's a inspiration, yeah, to the students. Yeah, okay, and let me get to the first thrift store, which I already saw the shelf before it rained. It's getting pretty dark out there, so yeah, it's going to rain soon. More weeds to grow, yay! All right, so you saw me grab the first thing. $6 a bin. I could put my Easter decorations away. I probably won't get to it in July. I mean, I probably won't get to it till July. But yeah, I have a bin, $6, which is good because I think they're like around what, 12, 15 maybe now. So I saved a little bit of money. That's why I swooped it right up, you know, put it at the front of the cash for them to hold it for me. For Poshmark Tweety Bird mug, it was $5. A date, no, Warner Brothers. Everybody loves to get applause. So that was cute. I usually don't find mugs there, so I found 2. This one was $1, smiley face. I will be for Poshmark because the handle is too, I can't do this type of handle. It's like a 2-finger handle. I can't. I guess I could go like that, but that's just awkward because then where do I put, you know what I mean? It's just like this, but that's not very comfortable. It's, yeah, and like, how do I do that? It's like, you know, like, yeah. If the handle was a little bit wider, or it was like a little bit taller, and I have seen these before at our thrift store, but bigger. Yeah, so I bought, okay, $1 for Poshmark. And then I've been looking for this. Now this one is for the fall. Tapestry. I can't talk. Tapestry. Oh my gosh. Okay, words are hard. Tapestry blanket. For some reason, and then they're not gonna come out. I had to Google it, and I had to listen to how you say it. Okay. Now, will like one for Christmas. So, but this is perfect for fall. You have the pumpkins, you have the leaves, and There's other signs. I love it. I'm gonna go right on the quilt rack, and it was $8. So really good. And I've been looking for one everywhere I go. Goodwill, Value Village, and a local thrift store. You know, that's where I find it. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it, of course, because it has that thrift store smell. But can't wait to have it displayed on the quilt rack. Yeah. No, I just need to find one for Christmas. Yeah. Okay, that is all for a little mini thrifting haul. So I found a few good goodies. So that's it. I'm going to take a little bit of break before I have to make dinner, which is going to be a separate video. I'm not sure which one I'm putting up first though. This one. Yeah, I think I'll put the brekkie when I'm making for dinner, making a brekkie casserole. I'll put that one up first, and I'll put this one up. Yeah, okay, that's probably what I'll do. Okay. All right, thank you for coming thrifting with me. We're going to have to head up maybe Goodwill next. We'll see. Yeah. Check off more things on my thrift list. Yeah. All right, I will see you guys in the next fun video. Thanks for coming along with me. Hope you had fun. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. Bye.